That's right. How about adding some green while anxiously awaiting those spring blooms? Well, Lisa Graf is here from Graf Growers. I'm always happy to see you. You always bring some interesting plants that I haven't seen a whole lot of, and this is a great way to break the snow hypnotism thing, huh?
Absolutely. Thank you, David, for having me today. It's been a long, cold winter here in the Northeastern Ohio, and so we're just all ready to explode with spring. But it's still a little ways away to really get out and do a lot of extra gardening.
You put something outside so, now, it might be in danger. Yeah,
some perennials and shrubs could be okay, but a lot of things it's just a little early. So we just thought we would talk about greenery today. So one thing that I think is kind of fun is I just brought some plants that are easy to grow. And this one here is a bird's nest fern. And surprisingly, I'm going to divert your eyes, but over here is also a bird's nest fern called Crispy Wave. And two different, they're the same type of fern, but two really different looks. This one's much smaller, this one grows taller.
So this one won't grow tall like that, no matter how long it sits around.
No, it'll grow wider, but not taller.
So that's good, you know, if you've got space for that, because that takes a lot of space, and this takes very little space.
That's right.
How about light for those?
And moderate light.
Moderate light?
And, you know, that is one thing. A lot of times people say, I have a black thumb, I can't grow things indoors, right? But the key is just to know what your plant needs.
This thing is beautiful.
Thank you. This would just really combines a lot of different plants together. All of them in this garden are pet friendly. And so I have a new dog. I've had her about a year. And so this is actually mine from my home. And I had to choose plants that she could be around.
It is beautiful. What do you call this one with the?
That is a prayer plant.
Very nice.
And they do come in different colors too, like a lime green color. So in the peperomia, this is a peperomia, and so is this.
I put that on pizza, pepperoni.
Yeah, almost, but this, no, not this type.
That's a different thing, right? So I'm glad this is still here because everyone in the studio is so in love with this little character. Yeah,
the little kitty. It's just, sometimes it's just fun to have fun with plants, and especially if you're introducing them to your children, it's fun to enjoy that. And I brought a couple of the little fairy garden type plants or the miniature gardens.
This looks like tiny, tiny roses almost.
Yeah, that's a calendiva, and they bloom for a long time indoors, so that's kind of a fun one. And the little turtle pond right in front of that.
This is one here. It's like its own little world in there, isn't it?
I know, and it's just a fun way to introduce plants to kids. Even the terrariums are too.
Are these African violets?
Those are African violets, and they're not your grandma's African violets.
That's funny.
You know, but they do bloom a long time in the indoors, and they should have a lot of colors, so I think they're kind of fun.
This thing here, it's a terrarium, but it doesn't have a cover on it.
Yes, so you have to water that type. If they have a cover, condensation will water them.
But you probably have to be careful so you don't get it mushy on the bottom, huh?
That's right, but we have gravel on the bottom, so it creates a little reservoir for extra water, so it works pretty well.
Look at these guys growing on the wall.
I know. This is air plants, which are super fun. You just soak them in water like once a week, or you can spritz them with water every few days, and they do.
You grow them on your head even.
That's right. You could glue them to anything, and you can hang them upside down or right side up. They're just a lot of fun.
These deep violet, purple, black plants here are very interesting.
So the one right next to you, David, is the ZZ plant, and it's called Raven. Has black leaves, but what I love is the new growth has green, and I love the combination of the green and the black.
There you go. I'm turning around so you can see that.
Oh, thank you.
I think this is my favorite plant right here.
Awesome. Yeah. And then because it's so close to St. Patrick's Day, we couldn't come without bringing shamrocks. So, and they are wonderful houseplants. So this is a tricolor, has a dark leaf and a green leaf, and they do bloom really nice. And then right in front of it, this one here is called Iron Cross, and it has two different colors of leaves. And just a fun way, this Saturday is our Shamrock Day, and it's just kind of a fun way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, just so you could see this, I took a couple of these little shamrocks off, and there they are.
Yes, isn't it cool?
Yeah, it is beautiful. What are your hours over there?
Right now we're open 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and those hours will extend as we get into April.
There you go. Graf Growers, check them out. Are you closed? What day are you closed?
Closed on Sunday right now.
Remember, they're closed on Sunday right now. Okay, thank you very much.